What is happening in today's market when buying new construction? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharon, your favorite real estate agent in Miami, Florida. As you're aware, the resale market is super competitive right now with a low inventory and a big buyer's demand, right? What has been happening is that the good listings are immediately jumped on by buyers that have been waiting in line since probably 5+ prior not accepted offers. So by the time you get to see the house, the seller already has strong offers on the table. And yes, this can be discouraging, especially if you really need to find some place to live or have a strong desire to become a homeowner. Yet, the multiple offers that the sellers are getting are over asking price, waiving inspection, maybe waiving appraisal, and trying to please the seller as much as the buyer can, so their offer can stand out from the rest. But what is happening in the new construction world, Sharon? Well, is it difficult and competitive too? Well, let me tell you. Let's talk about that. But first, keep watching this video until the end because I will tell you later how to get more information if you're interested in buying new construction. New homes indeed have less competition because they're selling homes often that are not constructed yet, meaning they don't have move-in ready homes either, so they don't have inventory. Also, getting in one of these to be built projects is often much less stressful. What you will do is pretty much just sit down with your realtor and with the builder's realtor, work out the details, sign a contract, and then you have a future home, meaning no bidding wars, no waiting games, and not rushing around. Of course, that is in a perfect world. While what I just said is true about no bidding wars, however, in today's market, we're seeing things or changes from the builders to the buyers, making it a little complicated for them. For example, in the past, it was very common for builders to offer incentives to the buyers, to be able to select a lot easier, to go under contract once approved by the bank, right, by the in-house lender, and not have to wait for too much to risk, for a jump in a selling price. Something that recently happened to me was that my buyers and I went to this builder on a Saturday. They liked this home, numbers with incentives were given, and they decided to apply for the loan, right? Once they were approved, by Tuesday, the incentives went down and they had to wait until they could get the green light to sign the contract because the builder changed their rules in no time. The waiting issue was never explained from the beginning, so at that point, they could get back to the buyer saying, we have you the contract, however, there are no incentives whatsoever this week and prices went up. What do you want to do? Do you take it or not? So yes, some builders have changed their rules. It is super important for you to receive all the proper information from the beginning so you can be aware of any possible changes or issues that might affect you later on. And on the other hand, some builders still are giving incentives to the buyers and are less difficult, but keep something in mind. All builders are going to keep increasing the prices, okay? Also, it really depends on where you are looking to purchase. If you're flexible with location, then you will have more options and different builders to choose from. Why will they continue to increase their prices, Sharon? If you purchase a home at pre-construction prices, of course, the prices are not going to be the same as if another person buy 2 months later the same house. When you buy early, your home has a chance to appreciate very quickly, and builders start rising their prices as they complete more and more, okay? Plus, we are in a rising market. Additionally, builders are reporting they are facing issues obtaining lumber, building materials, and now apparently appliances. So having a shortage of building materials turns into inflating home prices and delays construction. According to the National Association of Home Builders, the price of lumber reached a record high last month, up more than 170% over the last 10 months. That adds thousands of dollars to the cost of a home, delays construction starts, and disrupt closings. Absolutely. So also the National Association of Home Builders predicts that by 2021, in 2021 will be the first year since the Great Recession that builders will produce more than 1 million single-family homes nationwide. So yes, you still have to sacrifice some things like time. You will have to wait for the builder to construct your home, of course, but you won't have that crazy bidding wars that the resale market is having right now, which is crazy. With a new pre-construction home, you will have the advantage of selecting your finishes and other things that you won't have when buying a resale home, and you will buy a new home with 1 year warranty. So you're buying peace of mind pretty much because you don't need to worry about hidden issues. And yes, you might not get the incentives right now or not that high incentives like before. But anyways, if you go the resale way, the resale route, no sellers will give you any credit in today's market, and you won't have a warranty with the resale home, right? Now, if you're thinking to avoid all the craziness of the resale market and buy a new construction, but also would like to know how to buy smart and see if you could receive any incentives, please reach out to me. As I mentioned before, there are different builders in town, so depending on how flexible you are in location, price, time frame, and how realistic you are about the market, you can still save now than waiting to buy in a year or two. Below you will find a buyer's form where you can complete, and in there you can let me know that you are interested in buying a new construction home. If you want to know more information about living in Miami or in South Florida, you can get a free relocation guide, and actually I have all the guides below, okay, in the description box below. You can always reach out to me using the forms, by going to my website, contacting me directly by phone, email, or reaching out through social media. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, and sharing this video with your friends. And remember to be nice and be kind. See you next Thursday. Bye bye.